Hello. I'm glad you joined me again. I'll try and be right to the point this time. This channel may be called the Gypsy Gardener, but it's really about more than gardening. It's about returning to the parts of myself I left behind along the way. The things that light up inside, even if life once pulled you in another direction. For most of my working life, I was a seafarer. Not because it was my dream, but because it was a way of making a living. It gave me structure, stability. And stories. But not always the freedom to follow what truly called me. In many ways, it was a gypsy lifestyle. Gardening is a metaphor for life. I always had my hands in the soil. I can remember, even at the ages of 6 and 7, having my own little plot, growing tomatoes, radishes, and carrots. But over time, I've come to see God as more than just growing plants. It's a mirror for growth in ourselves. It reflects what life has taught me: patience, renewal, and the quiet power of nurturing something over time. And back when I was younger, music was something I loved, but over time it faded into the background as life took over. Now I've picked up the saxophone, not to be perfect, but to reconnect with a part of myself that's waited quietly to be heard again. Slowing down, not stopping, but waking up. After I retired, something shifted. I finally had space to ask, what else is still in me? Retirement doesn't mean you stop. It means we get to choose what matters most, to start again, more fully, more intentionally. For me, it's the quiet things: a garden at dawn, a breath before a tone, the joy of learning without pressure. I'm 65 now, but I feel like I'm just starting again in so many ways. If you've ever felt like it's too late to begin again, I hope this reminds you it's not. Whether it's music, gardening, art, or peace, whatever your heart once whispered to you, it's still there. I'd always loved the sound of a saxophone, but never picked one up until now. And I have to say, learning it later in life has been one of the most rewarding things I've done. It's not about perfection, it's about connection. Whether it's a seed or a saxophone, I hope what I share reminds someone out there you can always return to the things you loved. You can always begin again. Gardening grounds me, music lifts me. And this channel is my way of sharing with the growth, the stories, the rediscovery. If there's a message behind what I share, it's this: it's never too late to return to yourself. The tune I'm about to play on a saxophone that I took up about 6 to 8 months ago is called Bring Him Home, and that's exactly what I am doing. If this isn't for you, that's fine. But whoever's listening, listen from here and not from here. Thanks for listening and enjoy.